Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon. Today we're going to be looking at the Star Wars Black Series credit collection, Cara Dune. Yeah, this isn't the original red box release. God, how I wish it was. But I am of the mindset that any Cara is better than no Cara. So, it is what it is. At the moment, I'm still refusing to pay the really high prices for the red box version. So with that being said, we're going to look at the accessories, we're going to look at the figure, check the articulation, gear her up, and get her on the shelf. So she comes with not a vibro blade, but just a traditional knife. Handle is done in a sort of reddish maroon color. Nicely detailed textured grip. Blade is in a sort of dark gunmetal color. Nice looking little piece. She's got a small little sidearm. This is done in a gray color, and it's got that speckled, like metallic look. I'm not a big fan of that color. But it is what it is, and this is what we got. And then the big boy. Seriously, this looks like an M60 with a modified barrel and a double drum shotgun double drum shotgun loader. It's funky looking, but it works for the character. It does have a separate piece for the strap. A little bit of that same red coloration here on the stock and on the grip. And like the other sidearm, it's got that speckled metallic color. Moving on to the figure. The head sculpt is amazing. I love the head sculpt on both versions of this figure. Face paint, very nicely done. Got the Rebel Alliance teardrop. Got her blue stripe here, which they did in a really glossy color. And I don't like that, but at least it got the color. And then it's got the orange kind of color. All this down here I can forgive. I can come up with an excuse for that. But this up here, it's just like, really? Sculpting on the armor is really great. Beautifully done. I mean, just amazing. From the back, it's the exact same figure as the red box. It's just when you turn it, they threw all of this extra orange color on it in an attempt to turn it into the pictures that you see at the end of The Mandalorian. And it really is a waste. So this upper armor piece is textured. Okay, base paint is on here really well. Then there's blue and orange and red, just kind of at odd, random places. Now, at least it's not on the skin tone. So, the tattoo, that's good. This side, the forearm, the gauntlet piece, the glove, beautifully done. Little bit of an overspray here where the gauntlet meets the skin, but I'll forgive it. This side, same way, except more of that awkward paint. The belt is a separate piece with an attached holster. And like before, just random colors added to it. All in all, it is a good looking figure. Oh, look at that little slot right there. Very Gina Carano. Very nice. And what happened to her? Let's not even start with the politics of that. So the head, articulation, the head is on a double dumbbell. So looking up, she's fighting the back of the hair here. She's not looking up much. Looking down, slightly better. Got a little tiny bit of tilt, but nothing worth writing home about. And rotation of the head. The neck itself is articulated, so she can walk like an Egyptian. Arm hinges up to just below 90, and that's because this shoulder piece pushes against it. Trying to get the arm all the way around, unless you bring the arm straight out, you're not going to get it. No butterfly jointing. Yeah, no butterfly. Single jointed elbow comes up beyond 90. Rotation at the elbow. Hand rotates. Left hand has a horizontal hinge. Right hand, vertical hinge. She's got a mid-torso cut hidden up underneath her armor. Allows her to lean back that far. Lean forward just that far. Gives her some good tilt and rotation. Legs kick out that far. Forward. And, you know, I think if I can get the belt just a little bit higher, that would help. Seems like it's the belt that's fighting. Is it glued down somewhere? Just feels like it doesn't want to move. Yes, it's glued down in the back. So where it sits is where it sits, and you're only going to get up that far because you're fighting the rubber on that belt. Thigh cuff for rotation. Double jointed knee. Comes up. See if I can get the bottom joint to actually activate. There we go. Yeah, she can kick her own ass, as Robo would say. There's a boot cut here for rotation. Foot hinges back that far, forward that far, front facing pin for rocker. So, we're going to put her gear on her. The knife goes in that little slit in her boot that I showed y'all earlier. Pistol fits nicely here in this holster. Boom. And now the big boy. Try to get this SOB in her hand. And I might have to pull it off camera to do it. Or will I get it first try? Come on, finger, into the trigger well. And it's in. Now, without a butterfly joint, it's really a pain in the left butt cheek trying to get it to... So, there we go. And there we have it. So what do you say we get her up on the shelf, shall we? And there you are. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.